Hi there, BoLS fans. This is Hogleg. I'm here with a new BoLS guy. We'll call him the Elder Pope. He doesn't have an account on the forums, but you can look for him later. He's playing my Iron Hands with his Iron Hands and Red Scorpions. He's going to start by telling you about his list. What do you got?
Alright, so HQ on my Iron Hands, Chapter Master on bike with Artificer Armor, Power Fist, Shield Eternal.
Okay, that's going to be awkward because that's sort of like what I have over here. All right.
And then 5 Command Squad with Apothecary and then 4 Plasma Guns.
Okay.
Then also for HQ for Iron Hands, Captain with Jump Pack, Power Fist, Artificer Armor, Storm Shield.
Right on.
For Troop, 5-man bike squad, 2 Grav Guns, Combi Grav.
Okay.
The same exact squad over here, hidden behind the ruin.
Back here?
Yes. For another troop squad, we have the 2 10-man tactical squads combat squadded with sergeants and melt gun, and then blast cannon in the combat squad. We got 5-man there, blast cannon in there, 5-man last there, and then the other combat squad is there.
All right. And then your Red Scorpions?
Well, there's the Iron Hands,
Centurions,
3 Centurion squad.
Okay.
And then fast attack, 3 more bikes with 2 melta guns and a combat melta.
Okay.
Then for Red Scorpions, we have Severin Loth.
Okay, and what powers did he get?
He got Invisibility, Shrouding, and Psychic Shriek.
Right on.
Then the troop is a 10-man tactical squad. Sergeant has the melt gun, and then there's a missile launcher.
Okay. So, and you got a Dev squad.
Oh yes, and a Iron Hands Dev squad with 2 plasma cannons.
Right on. And what Warlord trait did you get?
I got 5 on Strategic, which gave -1 to reserve rolls on their side.
Right on. Over here, I have an Iron Hands squad. This is the Clan Raukin detachment. It's a full bike squad with a Meltagun, 2 Grav Guns. The Sarge has a Combi Grav there. My Chapter Master has a Thunderhammer, the Gorgon's Chain, and Artificer Armor. That's him right there, kind of cockeyed. And he's the Warlord, and on Clan Raukin he got Blessing of the Omnissiah, which is useless for this list in particular. Over here I have a squad that I gave a little nickname to that I won't share with the world, but it's my Plasma Gun squad. It's a Plasma Cannon, a Plasma Gunner. The Sarge has a Combi Grav, and they're in a Rhino. And they are combat squadded. The rest of the army, let me see if I can, sorry for all the movement. The rest of the army here, I have a 5-man tech squad with no upgrades at all. I have a Dreadnought, a Venerable Dread with a Plasma Cannon and a Storm Bolter. I have an Inquisitor, Ordo Malleus Inquisitor with a Psi Cannon. He got Forewarning on the divination chart. He has a Thunderhammer, Terminator Armor, and the Liber Heresius, however you say that, sorry. I have another Chapter Master because I'm going for Max Cheese with Jump Pack, the Burning Blade, and a Shield Eternal. And I have a Chaplain right here. The Chaplain is just a regular Chaplain with no upgrades. I think he has Melta Bombs. The Storm Raven and the Storm Talon will be escorting each other, and then that drop pod back there is for the Dread. I'm going to choose to go first. Would you like to seize the initiative?
Yes, I would.
Alright, we're going to capture that roll live, and then we'll be back with you after the top of the first round.
Yeah.
Almost.
But no.
Alright, so we'll see you after the top of the first. Alright, that was a very uneventful round 1 for me. My bikes turbo boosted all the butts way over here. My Plasma Cannon here did really well and killed 2 or 3? 2 models from this little combat squad. My Dreadnought was really good about where he landed. Really poorly with a poor shooter, thanks to 7th edition rules. His Plasma Cannon got hot. But he was able to kill 1 Iron Hand there with a Storm Bolter. Good job, bro. He did not make his It Will Not Die roll, so he's down a hull point for his Get Hot. And yeah, that's it. The rest of my stuff is in reserve. Good old Pope's gonna come back at me, and we'll see what happens on the bottom of turn 1. Hey, we're at the bottom of turn 2. I just wanted to cover the mission. It's Emperor's Will. There's one objective here. My objective's right here. We're gonna go a rundown on what happened.
All right, so
we'll just go over here.
basically everything moved forward. They moved from there to there. These guys moved up and ran.
Yeah, they rolled a question mark on their one roll. This guy's dice over here.
All right. So these guys shot their grab guns into there. Didn't do anything. These guys moved from over here to up there. Shot into there. Whiffed. Melts a gun up there.
Missed.
Whiffed. They moved up. Shot into there.
Pretty good.
Killed,
You got well. You did 2 wounds to the
Chapter Master killed
2 models. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did tank 11 wounds with the Chapter Master, though, so that's.
These guys ran, moved up, turbo boosted there. These guys shot into there also. I don't remember.
I think they did 1 of the wounds.
Yeah. Last cannon shot into there. Got
Weapon destroyed, right?
and plasma cannons. One of them got hot. The other one rolled double ones for the wounds.
Yeah, hit 2 models, roll double ones for the wound. So a little bit of bullshittery. Turn 1, we're going to go on to turn 2, reserve rolls. I take a -1 to reserve rolls to your warlord traits. All right, I'll just go and roll those now. It's just the 1 reserve roll for the Storm Raven. And it wouldn't come in anyway. So, all right, I'm going to run out of army men. We'll see you at the bottom. All right, what a round. Over here, the bike squad. Let's just start from the top. We moved around. The Chapter Master broke off from the bike squad to go here. He shot his orbital bombardment at the Centurions and Severin Loth and the Chapter Master. It scattered over here, and miraculously, the bike squad that's gone now was not wiped out by it. They made their cover saves.
1 Marine.
But I killed 1 Marine in that hole there. The bike squad that was right here was wiped out by this bike squad with grav shooting, something like 11 wounds. This plasma gun scattered it way off. Did nothing when it shot. He made his jinx saves against my other shooting. So most of his shooting was unimpressive. The impressive things is these bros right here got hit. All 5 of them were hit by all 4 of them were hit by the plasma cannon from the Dreadnought. They went to ground, rolled 3 6s, then made their feel no pain save for the. Rolled 2 6s and a feel no pain. Basically, they lost 1 model. It was pretty awesome. And then the big thing that happened was here in the charge. My Chapter Master charged the Centurion squad and challenged. The Centurion Sergeant accepted the challenge. Did 1 wound to me, I think, with
No, it was just the regular guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. So did no wounds to me. He ate 5 wounds, which then rolled out into the crowd. Severin Loth bit it on an instant death. Then whiffed on his attacks to me. The Chapter Master whiffed epically, hit me once, and then rolled a 1 to wound. So,
the captain.
The captain, sorry. I'm just used to every Marine player bringing Chapter Masters instead of captains. And the Centurion guys didn't do much, so they did 1 wound to me. So I'm down to my last wound. I didn't make any will not die rolls except for on my useless Rhino back here. But yeah, pretty exciting round. I think I'm about to lose my Warlord on the next round, but we'll see. A lot of fun though. We're bottom of turn 2. All right. We had some movement. You want to talk about?
Yeah.
It's all pretty obvious. These guys moved and shot.
Yeah, they actually ended up killing.
Oh yeah, they did wreck the Dread.
Double 6s.
With grab guns, no less.
Yeah. Miss with melta guns.
Yeah, who needs meltas?
All right, miss launcher missed over there. Shot at bikes. Plasma cannon.
Killed 2 bikes, I think?
Yeah, they both scattered and ended up hitting bikes anyways.
Yeah, because they're spread out.
And so killed 2.
Oh, Chapter Master broke off from that squad.
This one joined into the combat that was there.
Finished off. Well, he didn't finish off the Chapter Master. He missed, and then this little captain.
Yep, captain finished him off.
Got him.
I think melta guns into there.
Yeah, did 1 wound to my combat attack bike.
Last cannons shot.
Missed everything, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So
pretty brutal.
Pretty self-explanatory.
But he got Slay the Warlord and trade for my first blood. So we're still. It's Emperor's Will, so it's going to be a big fun draw. Anyway, all right, we'll do reserve rolls real quick, and then we'll see you at the bottom. See you at the middle. All right, my reserve still didn't come in. Good job on that Warlord trait, but I also rolled 2s. This combat squad got out of their Rhino and made short work of the advancing melta guns. They fell back with their last 2 models, so they dropped back to there. Over here, my bike squad charged the chapter master, we shot everything at him, did no wounds from that, and charged him, did no wounds. He did 2 wounds to us. I passed morale, but basically I'm slowing him down. That's all I care about doing. That was pretty unproductive. That was it for my turn. But yeah, we're gonna go down to Pope's turn 3 and see what happens. I feel like some Centurions are in the mix, but they're slow. So we'll see what happens. We're having a lot of fun. We should have just done that comical result on camera. So yeah, with that right there, he hit with 5 crack grenades, got 1 hit and 1 glance. So it was lucky.
There we go. All right, so
shooting. This squad broke. Right?
Yeah, killed 2 guys with a couple last cannons, melta-guns, and random stuff into that.
Yeah, they broke, avoiding the charge from that squad successfully.
Alright, these guys shot in there. Nothing else was really shot.
Yeah.
They ran. These guys were out of range, so they ran up. These guys
moved up.
Those guys charged into there also.
Killed
a guy, and then Chapter Master killed 1 guy also.
And I'm still sticking around, slowing him down. That's all I can do. So my reserves finally come in. I get to have an army. So yeah, like an Inquisitor, a Chaplain, some TAC Marines, and another Chapter Master will come in with the Storm Raven and a Storm Talon. So all right. Oh, that was awesome, everybody. What just happened? My reserves finally came on, so I did 1 wound here with the Storm Raven, and then I killed 1 Centurion and put a wound on the Captain with the rest of the Storm Raven. Over here, the most amazing thing happened. I don't care about those shooting. Somebody knows. This guy just tanked hits from the Chapter Master. He took 2 wounds and rolled 2 6s on Feel No Pain. Thanks, Iron Hand. It was brutal. I've kept that Chapter Master tied up. Kept him tied up. Anyway, we're on to bottom of 4. Again, the things in contention are these objectives here, and I've got a whole squad of death in that Storm Raven. So we'll see what happens. All right, that was a real quick turn. I mean, for real. He basically protected a neck. He nested up here. He's got 1 object, 1 obsec, I guess, unit right there. The guys in red. And then he's got these guys here are also coming back to contest it. And then he's got these guys falling about to protect me because he knows what's coming. The Chapter Master just won a fight. Sorry about moving the camera like that. I know that makes me sick. The Chapter Master just won a fight finally against the bike squad. He moved 3 TAC Marines forward. 2 TAC Marines forward. These guys have managed to kill 2 of my TAC Marines. These guys are just hanging out like cowards because that's what they are. Those guys I don't care about. And we're about to start turn 5. He did advance up here for some reason. All right, we'll see you see you at the middle. All right, that was a pretty, I don't know, it's kind of fun. Not a lot happened. I just moved out of my Chapter Master split off right here. The Inquisitor, the Chaplain, and 5 TAC Marines charged that, whatever it's called, squad, Honor Guards, or Command Squad. What's it called? Command Squad? Yeah, charged the Command Squad, sorry. They took 1 casualty. My Chaplain took a wound to Overwatch. That guy can't be where he's standing. I didn't. He just met. Come on. I want to go to the bar. Why are you wasting my time? You'll learn one day about bars. And then my Chapter Master failed his charge here on his Chapter Master. I'm gonna call this guy's dice into question. He rolled like 10 or 12 armor saves and 3 Feel No Pains that counted against the Thunderhammer. But yeah, not a lot else going on. We're at the bottom of 5. Over here, not much happened. I did 1 wound to the Chapter Master with my Chapter Master when he charged me, but then I did 1 wound to myself with the Burning Blade, but that happens. Over here, his Chapter Master killed a Sergeant and 2, or Captain, I'm sorry, killed a Sergeant and 2 just blokes. My Inquisitor killed 2 Devastators, but the Devs did 1 wound to him in Initiative 4. Chaplain did nothing. We'll pan out. Over here, he's able to contest this with an objective secured bike choice. So if the game ends right now, he will win with 4 to 2. Do I have line breaker? Oh, so 5 to 2. But he's gonna roll to see if the game ends right now. Please end so I can go to the bar. It's a 6 because all his dices do are rolled 6s, even when I want to lose a game, so I can go to the bar. But it's been a fun game. But yeah, we'll go ahead and continue on to what's it, round 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks. Awesome. It was a valiant game, but the Elder Pope won. He's got this objective pretty contested pretty well, and then we fast forwarded combat. Locked in over here. My Inquisitor finally fell. I forgot my Psychic phase trying to fast play so I could go to the bar, but it wouldn't have changed anything except his captain would be dead, and also so would my Inquisitor. But he's got an objective secured unit right there on top of that objective. Couldn't shoot him off of it. He had some pretty powerful dice. But as far as little training exercises between the Iron Hands go, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, Emperor's Will, he got 1 objective. I got none objectives. You got Linebreaker. Linebreaker and Slay the Warlord. I got First Blood and Linebreaker. So a good 5 to 2 win. Thanks for watching. Tried to keep my language down this time. We'll see you guys next time whenever I cuss a lot on a birthday Apocalypse Battle Report.